all here with everything, and so again, we get everybody up here on the go here as possible, and so again, get everything all kind of updated, and so. Yeah. Okay, how's everybody doing? Where's my? Oh, man. I'm losing my false teeth again, and so anyhow, it gets comfortable here, and that. So we're gonna show you kind of the so far the pattern and design, guys. We're gonna be doing. So again, there it is, guys. That you guys get a closer look. It's another flower design, and so you guys can see what it's gonna look like, what it looks like now, and then later it's not going to look like that. So we're gonna start with a light purple texture, and we'll put that behind me. And so anyhow, can anybody hear me? Okay, I hope I didn't. My microphone doesn't cut in and out. So again, we're gonna get that kind of shaded in like a light purple. So again, we can go down this way, and again, we can get that kind of a purple in here, like that kind of a purple color, and again, we get that kind of shaded in like that, at least, so that way you guys get a good kind of look at it. And that way it is kind of getting like a nice purple texture shade and that kind of stuff as well. So again, guys, again, we've got flower sketches that is being stenciled. So like I said, that's going to overwrite the black line there a bit. And So yeah, I get kind of that kind of a purple there. Get that kind of shaded in here, guys, a bit. More pop-ups, just like what I need. Okay, hole in my head. Don't need pop-ups, that's for sure. And so again, we get that there as well. So anyhow, we're gonna get that kind of a nice purple color around the flower at least, and then we'll pick out a color that will benefit kind of the center of the flower. So again, we're gonna go this way with kind of the flower texture here. Get that around there, and that. So again, we get like a nice color, like a nice color texture here, and get like a nice, kind of get a nice purple color on the go here, as much as possible. So again, we get this, get on the go here. And we'll get that kind of a white, that white leaf there shaded in a bit here. All those things you kind of have to hold upside down just to cover up with the white. And also too, guys, you want to get all the white colors, the white peeking through out of the way as well, and that kind of stuff. And also too, again, these will also too make wonderful tattoos, guys. Only thing is, you'll have to pay the tattoo guys to do it if you're old enough to have tattoos. Because to get tattoos done, there's restriction age for that. You have to be over 18. But the color texture is what they go for more so, and the detail of it. Trey, you settle down, bud, please. Don't be hyper. So again, we get that in here. quit, 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 quit. Okay, we got Walmart. And so again, we're gonna go with this other kind of a color. It's extra for the middle. And we're gonna get around there just to make it kind of a nice coloring texture. Trey, you settle down, bud, please. Okay. Okay, so again, we're gonna get that in there, and Treyu, settle down like I told you. Please and thank you. Okay, so get that in there. And so again, get that kind of a nice color in there. A nice pink. Kind of a pinky color. Settle down, sweetie. Okay, so we get this way, like this here, and go right in. Kind of getting a little bit of a pink color. So again, we're just gonna get this corner here as well a bit. So again, we get kind of looking quite nice, and that kind of stuff as well. Yeah, we get the kind of over the pink lap there as much as possible. And so anyhow, we can get that. Atreyu, settle down, please. You're getting hyper again, buddy. So again, we just Quit, buddy, please. So again, we get the nice flower tulips there going. So it looks like tulips a little bit. Kind of blue tulip, purplish blue. Oh. Hey, get down, bud. Okay? You're not letting daddy work. So anyhow, we get this in here. And okay, I think he's gonna go lie down somewhere, I think, behind here. It's gonna have a fun night New Year's when we have the shrimp out on the table. Cats love shrimp because it's fish. So again, we get that in there like that. Okay, so again, we're just gonna get that in here like so. Kind of a purplish texture here on the go here. Kind of a bit of a darker purple, guys. That way it's gonna shine. A little bit of a purple color here for a bit. So there we go. That kind of that gives that kind of a sugar shadow shade there. Okay, can I get that? This one looks like it's going to go a long time. Seems like that, but they do go quick, guys. They do. You do get them up to the colorful standard. Okay, and I think we're gonna go a bit of a shade of a blue now. I think get a nice shade of blue going here, and just kind of get that kind of in here, and it's a nice shady color. I sit back on Netflix last night watching a bad movie called That's an old movie. Came out when I was a kid, and it's called Bad Santa. It's comedy, but quite funny. So again, we kind of get that in here like this, and so get that kind of a nice shade color of blue, at least. So anyhow, we get a nice orange texture now. And we're going to be able to get some spots that I missed. Put a little bit of orange in there. That way it looks really, really, really nice. And we're going to go around this way. Okay, so get that. So again, we're gonna get in there kind of with the orange, and so it's looking not bad. It is. We'll just get around these corners here with a little bit of an orange texture at least. Usually they'd be like Santa Claus sketches and that kind of stuff, but this year, I guess this year we're just gonna go with flowers and that kind of stuff. Flower sketching. So yeah, we get that kind of shaded in there like that. Get that kind of color in. Make sure we get all that all those white spots covered up. Okay, so we get so we go this way and get that kind of shaded in. And so anyhow, we're gonna get that kind of shaded in there. And so anyhow, we get that kind of shaded in there, and that like an orange color, kind of an orangey color. So anyhow, we get that kind of shaded in like an orange color. kind of get that kind of a shaded in color there as well around the blue. So that way that one will, and then I'm going to shade down the top here and go over probably with another color and excuse me. Subs must be backing up. It's the first time that's ever happened. So again, we get that corner there. Right down the side here. Oh, we get top and bottom. Kind of get that in there, kind of a shade in. Make it look nice. And I get that kind of shaded in there a bit. Make it kind of Christmassy looking. And Go this way. Get that kind of in there. Get that kind of shaded in. Get kind of a nice, get all the white kind of shaded in as well. So that way it is look kind of Christmassy at least. What do I got to shade in? I got to shade in there. And definitely around the flowers. Especially get all the white spots that I might have missed in that. Okay. And get all those white spots in there as possible. Kind of turn that upside down there. Get all those in there. Get them all in there. Get them all covered up. So that way it is. Get that all nicely shaded in there. All the whites all covered up. And okay, we get that all kind of shaded in. Get a little nice purple in there. Get the nice whites in there. Get them all covered up. That way it is going to. Okay. Can I get that kind of in there a bit? Kind of get the white covered up a bit. I should have stuck with the blue. Right in there, I guess. Okay, I guess that's as far as we're gonna go with that. And so anyhow, that one is finished, and that one's kind of a weird hippie-ish kind of colorish one. And so anyhow, everybody can see that. And that, so again, it is a nice hippie kind of color one, and we'll put that down there, and I'll have to sharpen some of these tomorrow. So anyhow, tomorrow is the Wyerton Santa Claus Parade, and tomorrow night, I think roughly about 7, I think it is. And so again, the Kris Kringle Market goes from early morning and I guess until 8 o'clock at night, which goes right through to the parade. And so after the parade is the is going to be downtown visit with Santa Claus. So so again, the Elf's Lounge, the Christmas Elf Lounge Live is going to pick up a Sunday night because tomorrow night is the parade. So that kind of stuff. So Santa Claus is going to be live on parade tomorrow night, and so we're going to put those there for now. And that, so we can look at the comments to see who we have coming in. Hey Caitlin, how you doing? And we have Lance. Hey Lance, how you doing? Hey Justin. And hello Francis. And another Francis. And hello Teresa. And so I think some of the other names are hard to pronounce. And hello Donna. And so anyhow, again, I'll be back with you in just 1 second. And I just gotta get something to drink now. So anyhow, I'm back, and so anyhow, update is tomorrow is the Christmas market, downtown Wyerton Christmas market. It is also the Kris Kringle Christmas market all day, all the way to 8 o'clock at night. Also, too, it is the Christmas and Bazaar up at the meeting place here in Wyerton as well. And tomorrow night is the Kris Kringle Santa Claus Parade, Wyerton, South Bruce Peninsula. Santa Claus Parade live. So again, tomorrow, that's why the Elf's Lounge live will not be on the Christmas Elf's Lounge tomorrow will not be on tomorrow, is because the Santa Claus Parade, because Santa Claus will be out on parade. And so again, we will pick up Sunday night, and we will go to there goes my pedal again. And we'll go to again. We go to December 24th, And then Monday, December 31st, is going to be the big Happy New Year's live celebration. So again, kicking out 2018 and bringing in 2019. So December 31st is going to be Happy Jokers on Duty live New Year's Eve. So I'm slowly buying all my supplies, buying some stuff up for it. Get ready for that night, and that kind of stuff as well. So feel free to again. I may have one or two friends here joining me. So again, even with it being Jokers on Duty, guys, it is going to be very it's going to, again, we're going to be live all night. We'll be on Facebook Live, and so anyhow, it is going to be kind of a bit of a what you call a stand-up amateur, kind of what you call a stand-up kind of Jokers on Duty kind of comical night. Let's see how the night goes, even if we put kind of the jokes onto script cards or if it's just by memory. So again, it's gonna be like a kind of a bit of a kind of just a friend social. And that again, there's gonna be no music. So again, there is a lot of brick walls, a lot of boundaries when it comes down to music that we cannot cross. So again, because we are going to be live too, there is not going to be any music. And that, but it will be we'll be going live, and so we'll be live all night long. So feel free to jump on in there. So anyhow, like I said, this back here is going to be moved out of the way, and that kind of stuff. So so again, bit by bit, I'm actually getting it the New Year's Eve kind of all planned out and kind of bought and set up. So just a few important things that I have to get soon. Then it's going to be put away for New Year's, and for buy myself something so we can that way it'll be put away for New Year's, and so that way it is that way I'm able to actually buy it before New Year's actually hits, before the last minute, before they all run out. So again, that'll be put away till New Year's. And then I got to then I'm going to be doing the grocery shopping for the table setting. I've already bought the tablecloth for New Year's, and so anyhow, give you a bit of a kind of a clue. And so again, we're still live on the Christmas Elf Lounge. So again, we're just getting. Excuse me. I hope I make it to New Year's. Oh, I'm coughing. Anyhow, so I bought a tablecloth, and it's going to be a nice blue white tablecloth. It's going to go on the table. But
Mom book Aaron's movies. She got them written down.
Okay.
Okay. Is that the new one?
No.
Can you see it?
It's the one I wiped my tush with.
I wouldn't doubt it.
No, I'm just kidding. It's the new one. Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
That's a blue and triangle checkered. Don't take it off the hanger.
That's nice. I like that one. Yeah, you did a good job of getting that one.
Yeah, no. I just got to get the other stuff. The groceries and the happy juice.
You're eating your happy juice.
Shut up. I'm alive. Big mouth.
Hi. Are you?
So
happy?
anyhow, there's the that is a tablecloth, guys, and so anyhow, and so that's gonna go on the table. That's gonna go on the table in behind here, and ready in time for New Year's Eve. Happy Joker's on duty New Year's Eve night, and we'll put that there. So we'll put that. Definitely want to put that away. Fran, you're ruining my streams again. Please grow up. Okay. Anyhow, before I get back opening that drawer. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
Tell me what you got nothing. I'm loud.
I'm just teasing yourself. So anyhow, also too, I've already got started to pick up the fruit. It's called the food coloring, cake food coloring, and so we're getting all ready here for New Year's. So again, there's assortments of different colors in them. So again, there's what you call two boxes on the right there, and there's the sortage colors. Again, like there's a green, there is a purple. Didn't think there was a purple. There's a green, a pink, a purple, and there's a blue in every box. And so again, the choices of different colors. And so again, I got 2 extra boxes too. Bought in 2 extra boxes as well of food coloring. So in this one here, it's got a little window, so you guys can actually see inside the window that there's the different colors from the different colors, like the blue, the pink, the purple, the green, the orange, the yellow. And so that's all going to be for New Year's. For a New Year's celebration party, and you're going to see New Year's Eve what we're going to do with the food coloring. So if anybody is asking, what is he going to do with food coloring on New Year's Eve? You're going to see what we're going to do with the different colors of the food coloring when it comes down to Monday, almost in October. Monday, December 31st, New Year's Eve coming up. So then you're actually going to see what we're going to do with the food coloring. So that there is going to be kind of an interesting night, and we are going to take you live as well to bring in the new year. And so anyhow, oh, there goes my crap. Oh, done. There goes my spine. Ow. I always breaking my bones. So again, we just wanted to keep you update on the party setup, celebration, and you picked up on that one. That's okay. Yeah, I love Happy Juice too. So you guys are kind of starting to clue in on what we're gonna do with the fruit coloring, New Year's Eve party on here live. So
so again, it is going to be again, it is going to be like a kind of a happy Jokers on Duty New Year's Eve live party celebration. It is going to be we are going to go live. It is going to be again, it is 19 plus. Must be 19 years of age to follow the stream. Due to the fact that there's going to be happy juice on here. So again, New Year's Eve is more of an adult kind of celebration, anyways, and Christmas is, we do for the children. So, so again, so keeps you kind of updated with that. And also to back here again, there's going to be like a kielbasa. There's going to be like a salami tray set up, cheese tray, shrimp tray. And that kind of thing, just kind of to welcome in 2019. And now this is gonna be one of your higher, is what you're gonna call one of your very high standard type parties. So definitely very, very, very gonna be comical and very high standard as well. Not uppity, because I'm not an uppity type person. But again, this is going to be one of those. This is going to be one of those drink from a glass type party. So it's going to be one of those kind of fancy New Year's kind of, because with it being New Year's Eve, it deserves a lot of respect. And so the happy juice is all going to be in a very high, very what you call very high standard type glass setting, like wine glass, professional, like actual wine glasses on here. So or either wine or champagne glasses. So I hope my two friends do not drop them and break them. So again, or I've got the options. I can go buy the cheap plastic ones, but they don't look as kind of fit very. It won't look very professional and very in a high standard type party. So bit by bit, that's going to be again, we're going to go live that night as well. So again, that is again, feel free to like and share that night as well. So again, we're going to put out the Jokers on Duty clock and that kind of stuff as well. And so that is going to be all kind of set up. The hands on it is actually broken off of it, so they don't turn anymore. So again, they fell off and broke off. So I may have to actually sketch in the arrows, so I won't be able to move them. So it's always going to sit. The arrows itself is always going to probably sit at 12 o'clock. Maybe. Can't remember if I put the arrows on. Maybe I already did. Then I can't. Then it's going to look kind of a compass. Looks like more of a Roman normal compass than anything. And so that's gonna be a wonderful night. And so again, I'm just slowly going to for that night's live stream. I'm slowly buying all the buying myself a couple cases of Happy Juice, and all my friends have to bring their own cases of Happy Juice. I am not supplying that. That are coming. Right now I'm just drinking Dr. Pepper. But so again, and that, but I am gonna put the shrimp tray out, the salami tray, and that. Oh, you mean for New Year's Eve? Probably I'm going to be probably having again with the with you probably seen with the food coloring. It's either going to be beer or champagne that are going to be in the glasses, and we're going to color them up. Again, we're going to put food coloring in them, so we're going to change the color. So again, it's either going to be you're going to see purple. You're either going to see blue, purple beer on here or pink beer. So again, or pink champagne. Actually, pink champagne. If I buy champagne, but I think it's just going to be beer this year. So again, it's gonna be just like the same idea as you see that they do for St. Patrick's Day with green beer, but this time it is going to be in a different assortment of different colors. Again, like I said, there's a blue in there, there's a pink color of food coloring, there's a purple, you know, there's there's a no, there's no red. Yeah, there is a red one. Yeah, there's red. Um, so again, there's kind of different colors that they come in. They're mixed variety pack of food coloring, and basically what they do with the food coloring is they take the glass and they pour the food coloring in color first into the bottom of the glass, then they pour the beer on top. So as you pour the beer into the glass, it changes color as it's foaming up. So it's really cool. So again, we're gonna have a colorful beer night. So again, during in the new year. So again, I thought it'd be neat to have kind of hippie looking colors. So technically, it's gonna be like a happy Jokers on Duty New Year's Eve hippie kind of party. So again, so it is that way it is going to be, and definitely when I say hippie kind of party, because you never know what the Joker on Duty is going to be dressed like that night. You never know. So again, like I said, that is you know, it is that's why I said it is a Joker's on Duty night. So the Joker on Duty, which is me, will actually be all dolled up that night as well, with it being New Year's. And so it's going to be a fun night of comedy, guys. So make sure you guys tune into that and that kind of thing. So that'll be Monday, December 31st. And so it is an all night stream like we did last year. So again, all the way up till 12:30 at night. So because I know the live streams only go for so long, and then they'll cut off. So I'll probably have to restart a new stream halfway through, probably go through a couple of many ways through the night. So again, like I said, it is due to the fact because the Facebook staff company itself will have issues with music. We're not kind of take the chance of having the music on here, so that way our Facebook isn't dinging 24 hours that night constantly. So again, it is going to be a music free night. So again, it is it took a long time of actually to actually plan on how we're gonna picture me personally. I had to mind picture what it was gonna look like this year, so to make it kind of a good one this year. So again, we're bringing, even though the Jokers on Duty shows are all completed, it is with it being New Year's, we're gonna have a special Jokers on Duty show for you. So it'll fit right on in with New Year's Eve and that kind of stuff as well. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm sorry. As much as I had the same opinion, because I love my music, and I'll have to get back to. I'll get back to you in a minute, Cody. So again, I'm on live both screens, but I will get back to him shortly. So again, like I said, again, I know it sucks too, because I always love having my music, and every time I try to play CDs on here for you guys, Facebook company staff gets in here, and I keep getting copyright notice after copyright notices, and I don't want to be dinging all night long. So again, we're gonna it's gonna be one of those New Year's Eve. It's gonna be lively. We're gonna try to keep it as lively as possible and as funny. But it's just with the music department is we don't want to we don't again, it is going to be too much of an issue. So like I tried playing on the Christmas Elf Lounge here a couple times. I tried playing Christmas music. I got dong in copyright notices after copyright notices. So again, immediately when I seen the agent sneak in, like sometimes you can slide it through, sometimes you can't. So like I said, we don't know what those times are and that kind of thing. And New Year's Eve, all the Facebook staff, what you call people that run the Facebook software, own it, is getting on there and they're peeking in on people's live streams and they're sending them, notices if they hear CDs going in the background. So again, we don't want to be dinging all night long. Even though yes, it would be funny, but annoying, and a little distraction. So again, we're gonna do it the smart way, and we're gonna have no music, and that kind of stuff too. So, excuse me. So again, so basically, we just wanted to kind of go over how the setting's going to be. Also, too, I've seen some nice, fancy aluminum trays that will suit the what we're gonna call it, the Happy Down Under the Sea Jokers on Duty Happy New Year's Eve night celebration 2000 ringing in 2019. So again, that's probably why you're gonna see a lot of blue. And too bad I didn't have the money to book the guys from the Queen of Ratchet to come all the way to Canada to join me on this live stream for this. That'd be too funny. That'd definitely be too funny to see them on here live. And that kind of thing. And those two clowns from Disney's Queen of the Ratchet, they'd get you guys so bursting laughing, so funny. I mean, it was fall out of your seats. Especially when they do everything from Cinderella to Cruella de Vil. Now everything, changing Beetlejuice around, everything. And they use their own voice and everything. It is so comical. But because they're actually located in South Carolina, United States. But again, they'd cost too much money to bring them across the border, and then you have to pay for their accommodations and a whole. You have to actually be able to pay also to on top of that to bring them here, and then you'd have to have the money to pay for the accommodations to put them up while they're here. It can get a little costly. And that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, so yeah, I seen them on YouTube. I do follow them on YouTube. I think they're kind of funny. But yeah, so and that kind of stuff as well, and that kind of stuff as well. So again, those are some of the updates. Eventually, my shows do end up on YouTube. And that I do actually. When I'm done live streaming here, they actually. Excuse me. I do the extra work by downloading them all, and then actually connecting them to my YouTube channel. So you can also follow me on my YouTube channel, and you can search up Timothy Plain and follow me on YouTube as well, and that can subscribe and like, and also too feel free to share the videos. Like I said, Jokers on Duty is a comedy amateur joke show. So again, it can be comical. Because what I actually had planned, since like another thing that I also had in my notes that I was going to actually bring on live for you guys is a little bit of a blast from the past. Jokers on Duty live. Funky crazy karaoke dancing and stuff from 2000, from going into New Year's Eve 2011. 2010 going into 2011, video with a little bit of Cyndi Lauper, air band, lip sync style, and that kind of stuff for you on New Year's Eve. But so again, and a lot of bring back a lot of that kind of that amateur night and that kind of thing, that on how we started, and with, and so since now we're live, and actually reacted out live on Facebook, but because the Facebook software company itself has got a problem with music, we had to scratch that out of our notes for this year. So that would have been really, really cool for you guys to have a good laugh with that. I knew that night would definitely draw a big crowd. I had put the what you call the VHS clippings on my YouTube, up on YouTube, and I just barely slid it in a bit for live stream and that, or even through YouTube, and I had put it up to Facebook before, so I do have it on my account, but on my page somewhere. And so feel free to watch that one too. It was so comical, and that kind of thing. So like I said, there is a lot of hard work and planning that goes on in the background works and that kind of stuff as well, and that kind of thing too. So I could, like I said, right now our Christmas shows, again. Right now, you don't see me doing any much partying right now, because the Christmas Elf Lounge is more dedicated to everybody. New Year's Eve is usually, with it being New Year's Eve, is the big age restriction night, because we get into again we get into the happy juice. Just because we have the happy juice on here, is because that is why our shows have to be the 19 plus for New Year's Eve. But I am working on sometime in the new year. I am working on slowly, bit by bit, buying a desktop computer and buying a film and editing software. So that way will allow me to automatically live and film edit anything that where I can use music, and that kind of thing, and gradually integrate it to Facebook live stream, like Scott Paulson does, and some of the other people do. They have a special software that they can link their live streams to where they can actually use music, and it's a special software, film and editing software that you can get. You can install and that so that will allow you to use use musical content or whatever. That comes with all. It comes in kind of a package disc deal. So again, it actually allows you all authorization and everything else like that, and you have to register the software into your computer, and then you can you can link it to your Facebook live stream, and so when you go live on Facebook, it has one section of your actual brings up what you call a permit page, so that way it is a bought and a paid registered software permit. So again, that you do once you buy your software for it, you have to you register it in the disk and that kind of thing into the computer, and that kind of thing. So it's kind of neat. So I'm looking at a lot in the new year. I'm looking at kind of a lot of heavy duty upgrading, but slow, bit by bit. And but yeah, for this year it is going to be without music. This is the first time I've ever had a New Year's Eve without music. I mean, this is going to be so quiet. This is going to be. I mean, this is going to be weird for me, because I love my music too much. When I sit here and I like to enjoy New Year's. I like to enjoy New Year's with music, or some type of CD music in the background going, playing in the background of something, you know. But it is just nowadays is there's too much. Today it's terrible because there is way too much legalism when it comes down to music. There is too much. There is what you call too much copyright, and laws and that kind of stuff. That is because a lot of artists are security protecting their stuff, and they technically own everything nowadays. So again, this is so again, we slowly have to work on what you call an integration, and that kind of stuff as well. And so anyhow, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and we were live on the Christmas Elf Lounge. Oh, I like mine with happy juice, but that is okay. And so anyhow, I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in on the Christmas Christmas Elves Lounge. And tomorrow night is the Santa Claus Parade. So again, like I said, tomorrow is Lake Huron, Georgian Bay, Wyerton, Ontario, South Bruce Peninsula Santa Claus Parade going down the main street of Wyerton here. And it is after dark, so it's 7:00 p.m. starting time, and it'll be all lit up with Christmas lights. And so again, Santa Claus will be visiting with the kids downtown. And that, so I hope I catch you guys on live on the Christmas Elves Lounge on Sunday night. And tomorrow night, guys, we're gonna try to take the Santa Claus Parade live. I don't know how this is gonna go with Facebook company software, people that own the software, because the Santa Claus Parade is so full of music. So again, I hope everybody has a great night, and we'll catch you on the Christmas Elves Lounge Sunday night. Have a good night, guys. Bye.